Kim Granitel left The Real Housewives of New Jersey after 2 successful seasons. However, here's what she has been up to since leaving the show. Kim Granitel left The Real Housewives of New Jersey in 2011 after just 2 seasons, and it's time for an update on her. Over the past 13 seasons, RHONJ has introduced many divas who bring different shades of drama to the show. While many of these cast members have become permanent fixtures on the popular series, some could only manage 1 or 2 seasons before leaving the show for good. Although there have been several guest stars on RHONJ through the years, Kim G is one of the few stars who have developed a bigger public profile off-screen than she did while appearing on the show. During her 2 seasons on the popular series, Kim produced a lot of highlights. Still, her fractious relationship with RHONJ veteran Teresa Giudice and the explosive collapse of her friendship with Danielle Staub generated the most talking points. Kim's time on the show eventually ended after the 3rd season. However, she has continued to hug the headlines, making it nearly impossible to forget her. Unlike other guest stars of the Real Housewives franchise who exit the show and head into obscurity, Kim never looked like she would be towing the same path after she left the RHONJ in 2011. Although Kim only guest starred on RHONJ, she contributed her fair share of drama on the series, making her exit disappointing. However, instead of settling into a quiet life away from the cameras and prying eyes of the public, things only got more chaotic for Kim after leaving the series. Barely a year after she left RHONJ, Kim revealed that her husband divorced her. According to Bravo, Kim opened up about her divorce during a 2012 interview with Celebrity Magnet. She said, "My husband told me to quit the show and change my name, or he would divorce me. Of course, he divorced me anyway." Kim added that she struggled to accept her divorce and became very isolated. However, she was able to snap out of the mental and emotional slump when she started a group called the Ex-Wives Club alongside some other divorcees. This helped her to get back on track, and before long, she stepped out with a new beau, a fellow reality star, and Lindsay Lohan's dad, Michael Lohan. Although the two seemed to be completely smitten by each other, their romance couldn't stand the test of time, and they soon went their separate ways. However, that has certainly not been the last of Kim. Although she has been off the show for over a decade, Kim has kept in touch with her RHONJ fans. The alum constantly discusses the show on her social media accounts. Besides informing fans which episodes she would watch, Kim often posted her opinion about cast members and important announcements about the RHONJ universe on Twitter. In a recent poll, Kim asked fans if she should join the reality series The Dish after noticing RHONJ was trending due to a recent RHONJ Season 2 rerun. Despite not being on the show, Kim's social media has become an information hub for all things The Real Housewives of New Jersey related. Since Kim left RHONJ in 2011, the show has evolved a lot. Unlike the early stages when new faces regularly appeared on the series, RHONJ has had the same cast, up until this year, who have become the faces of the series. Although producers occasionally shake things up with some new characters, there has yet to be a grandstand cast shakeup. Kim has remained faithful to her RHONJ roots, often promoting and discussing the show on social media. However, no announcement of her returning to the series has been revealed. During Kim's time on the show, she became an absolute fan favorite. Any announcement or indication of her returning to the Real Housewives of New Jersey in any capacity will be welcomed by fans. However, fans will have to watch the series' progress without her.